We're going to explain how to remove the blurriness in The Sims 4. There are several reasons why your Sims 4 game might appear blurry, and thankfully, several ways to fix it. 1. Check your graphics settings. The most common cause of blurriness is simply having your graphics settings too low or incorrectly configured. Open the game's options menu and navigate to the graphics settings. Make sure your resolution is set to the native resolution of your monitor. This is usually found in your display settings outside the game. If your monitor supports higher resolutions, try increasing it slightly to see if that helps. Next, look at the settings for anti-aliasing. This setting smooths out the edges of objects. Increasing the anti-aliasing level, for example from FXAA to MSAA, can significantly reduce blurriness, but might impact performance slightly. Experiment to find a balance. Consider adjusting other graphical options like shadows and textures, turning them down if necessary to improve performance and reduce blur, particularly if your system isn't very powerful. Don't forget to save your changes and restart the game to fully apply them. 2. Update your graphics drivers. Outdated or corrupted graphics drivers are another frequent culprit for graphical issues. Visit the website of your graphics card manufacturer, NVIDIA, AMD, or Intel, and download the latest drivers for your specific card model. Make sure you download the correct drivers for your operating system, Windows or Mac OS. After downloading, install the drivers, reboot your computer, and then relaunch Sims 4. This simple step can often resolve a myriad of visual problems. 3. Mod conflicts. If you use mods, they might be causing conflicts and leading to blurriness. Try disabling your mods temporarily to see if this resolves the issue. If the blur disappears, it means one of your mods is likely at fault. Enable them one by one to isolate the problematic mod. Consider checking the mod creators page or forums for solutions. 4. Reshade Suite effects issues. These tools can sometimes cause blur or other visual problems. If you're using them, temporarily disable them to see if that solves the issue. If it does, consider updating Reshade Suite FX or experimenting with different settings. 5. Game files. Integrity. Sometimes, game files become corrupted. Try repairing the game through your game launcher, Origin or Steam. This process verifies the game files and replaces any corrupted ones. Look for an option like Repair Game or Verify Game Files in the game's properties or settings within the launcher. This can fix glitches that result in blurry graphics. 6. Hardware limitations. Finally, consider whether your computer's hardware is powerful enough to run Sims 4 smoothly at higher graphical settings. If you have an older or lower spec computer, you might need to compromise on graphics settings to avoid blurriness. Upgrading your hardware is the last resort, but it could be necessary for the best visual